Hi, my name is Raman Virpan. I'm a full-time medical doctor and I'm also a home bartender. I teach other busy professionals how to make cocktails at home. And in this video, we're going to be making a Boulevardier. Now, Boulevardier is a classic cocktail in the Negroni family of drinks. And instead of gin, which a Negroni has, we're going to be swapping that out for bourbon. And unlike a Negroni, which has an equal parts ratio, 1-1-1, a Boulevardier has a different ratio of 2-1-1. So 2 parts bourbon, 1 part sweet vermouth, and 1 part Campari. And the actual measurements will be 1.5 ounces of bourbon, 0.75 ounces of sweet vermouth, and 0.75 ounces of Campari. Now for the bottles here, for the bourbon, I have the Four Roses. This is my go-to bourbon for making cocktails like whiskey sours, old fashions, and of course the Boulevardier. You can use any bourbon available to you. For mixing, I generally like to use bottles that are in the range of about 25 to 40 US dollars. And then for the sweet vermouth, I have Dolan, which is a very good sweet vermouth brand, especially for beginners because it's very affordable and very readily available. In Campari, there is only one brand. So that's what we're going to use here. So this is a stirred drink, and for home bartenders like myself and like you all that are watching at home, the best way to make a stirred drink at home is to build it directly into the glass itself. At a bar, you may see this built in a separate mixing glass, and then using a strainer, it'll be poured over ice in the serving glass. But for home bartenders like us, the best way is to just build it directly in the glass. So you go ahead and take your big piece of ice and put it directly into the glass. If you don't have a big piece of ice, you can use multiple smaller cubes if you have that available instead. So we're going to go ahead and pour the ingredients directly into the glass one at a time. So as I mentioned, it'll be 1.5 ounces of the bourbon. Then 0.75 ounces of sweet vermouth. And finally, the 0.75 ounces of Campari, which will turn the drink into a nice, beautiful red color. Then once that's all done, you'll take your stirring spoon, put it in there, and then stir it until you get the drink down to temperature. If you're using a glass like I'm using here, that'll generally be when you see some frost or some chill form on the side of the glass. Another good judge, you can feel it with your fingers and see if it starts to feel pretty cold. So I would say we're doing pretty good right around there.